Sports Life and Hip Hop,
See red.
Bull Nation, 2-0, undefeated, number one seed in the East, number one seed as of today. Right now, currently playing the Atlanta Hawks 58 to
If the
57.
playoffs started today,
One seed.
and
Ricky Suede here.
this is Zeke. I'm not a frustrated Chicago fan today.
Not today. Not today. We're not. First off, let me pay some dues. FCSF channel. I want you to like, subscribe, tell your homies, tell your people. You know what I'm saying? We are on Amazon, Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, and YouTube. Check us out. We're here every Monday. We're always here talking about the latest in Bulls basketball. And the latest in Bulls basketball is that we got 2 victories under our belt, beating Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic on Saturday night. What are your thoughts on the? I know you watched the game intensely on Saturday. What'd you think about that game?
Let me go to my notes. IO was getting to the hole at will. Pause, similar to myself when I play.
What?
Pat Will, we finally got a pulse from Pat Will. He's alive.
Yeah, major pause.
Both teams started off slow. The bench came in and and did their work. The bench is looking very well so far early in the season. Io is hitting his open threes, which is also good. This is our first 2-0 start in 4 years. And one thing I did notice with Matas, he kind of has to learn how to slow it down sometimes. It looked like he was too much in a hurry, like in the first half. He was missing a couple of easy shots. And he had a couple of turnovers too. A couple of sloppy turnovers, which I didn't really like, but we still won the game, so still pretty good.
You know what I hear is that we won in spite, not having Kobe White, our leading scorer, and no Zach Collins.
Zach got the wrist injury. Kobe has calf strain.
So you can imagine when we get those players back, that the Bulls will definitely be like, the Bulls are deeper, Diddy, than I thought. Like they have Pat Williams, Terry, Okoro, who else? I'm missing Giddey. I'm missing
Okoro, who did not score, by the way.
But they're
Buzelis had a trash game too, and we still won.
You know who had a good game on Saturday? Jalen Smith. He was like 7 for 9. He had 16 points, I think 5 rebounds.
He played well.
And Trey Jones is like engine. He's the spark plug that the Bulls have been and he's in the starting lineup in place of Kobe White, and he's doing all the small things. He's rebounding, he's getting the ball effectively.
5 steals.
5 steals is nothing to sneeze at.
13 and 8, 5 steals.
But the Bulls look promising this past week. Currently, they're playing the Hawks 58 to 57, down by 1 halftime. What are some things that you notice about Matas? You want to expound upon that? He had 3 points and 3 rebounds. He also had 6 fouls. He fouled out.
Yeah, he was getting into a lot of foul trouble early. Well, good fouls. They were, him just showing up late, him getting to his assignment late, having to hack a guy at the rim. So that he's got to be more mindful of his foul count going forward. But it's still early in his career. This might be his worst game overall since he's been in the league, maybe.
So you would say with Halloween approach that Montas would definitely get a Tootsie Roll for his performance on Saturday night.
He gets some black liquor.
Some black liquor. Yeah, he did not have a good game. Montas didn't have a good game.
It happens to the best of us.
But, Pat Williams, when he went down and he was in foul trouble, Pat Williams stepped in. And he was very, very assertive. He was aggressive. And I think he had 12, 4, and 5.
Yep.
So, yeah.
2 steals for Pat.
2 steals. And he guarded Paolo Banchero pretty good. Banchero went 7 for 21. He had double-double. But
24 points and 24 and 10, yeah.
But, the Bulls were throwing like 3, 4 guys at him, and they were getting he was getting different looks from them. Each player plays them differently. So
Trey Jones held his brother scoreless. Tyus Jones had 0 points also. Him and Okoro didn't score.
You could do that, right?
Man, right now.
I think Okoro will. I think like I think Okoro will definitely become better over the season. I think
Yeah.
he'll be a shooter and a scorer. Is there? We got him for defense, and long as he can hit that corner three, we'll be fine. The Bulls will be fine. Do you want to see it in Singway yet, or it's too early?
I think I would have liked to see him get a little bit of playing time since Matas was out. Usually, if a guy isn't playing, they say he's not playing for a reason. So, I mean, that's why Billy Donovan gets paid the big bucks. He's gonna put him in a position to win and put him in when he's ready. So
So
we'll see.
you would say so far that Billy Donovan is doing well as far as with this roster and no leading scorer. Like we're missing Kobe White.
Yeah, he's doing good for what we got.
Mhm.
Kobe should be back. I don't think he has a date for to return, but like I keep saying, man, calves the strains are tricky, so maybe 2 weeks, maybe
Mhm.
he should be back soon. I don't think he ain't gonna be out until All Star break or nothing, but he should be back soon. But we're doing good with what we got right now. Next man up, that's what they say, right?
Yeah. Let's say the Bulls win and they start off 3-0. How important is it for the Bulls? I mean, we're on record of saying, yo, I hope they go 2-1, and we realistically thought they'd go 1-2. But they're
Yeah.
2-0 right now. Would possibly can go 3-0. How important is it for the Bulls to get off to a good start?
Oh, very important because, like we mentioned on Central Division, you don't want to get to the end of the season and be thinking back, man, we should have won. We should have won X, Y, and Z game. And
Right.
at the end of October, you want to win all the games you're supposed to win
Right.
when they come up. So we don't want to go back and think, man, we should have won that game later on in the season.
How are I think like and you said Kobe, and they're saying reporting that Kobe White might be a couple of weeks away,
Yeah.
right? How is the rotation going to differ once he comes back?
I see Giddy taking a back seat to scoring somewhat.
Hmm.
He's probably gonna be more of an, distributor. Matas Matas should stay around the same because we do need people to score. Uh, Once again, it's probably gonna take Kobe a couple of games to get a lather, so we might not really see the full Kobe pause until a couple of games in once he returns.
How confident are you in that Matas bet? MIP.
Oh,
It's
nah.
still early.
Yeah, yeah, it's still early. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't lost faith in you. I'm not gonna cash out. Not cashing out.
It's too early. It's not even
Yeah.
November yet.
Right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not November yet.
Yeah, I'm not wavered by that. He had a bad game. It happens.
Seriously though, if you look at the way the team is constructed, they have a lot of wings. Herder, Io,
Mhm.
Pat. And I know I'm repeating, but dude, like they really do have depth.
Yeah.
Now, the Bulls do not have a alpha number one, give me the ball and get out the way. But with the way that they're
That's not Kobe?
nah, he doesn't have that type of he's not I mean, he could score, but he's
Oh, you're
not.
talking about a clear out. I
Yeah, he
see.
ain't a clear out, give me the ball. You know what I'm
The
saying?
man, the rock.
Yeah, he not that. But the
Yeah.
way that the offense constructed, it definitely allows for a lot of people to eat. You know, like a
Mhm.
lot. It allows for people to get open threes. Um, it allows for people to touch the ball at least and feel involved in the offense.
Mhm.
So therefore, that's why I think that the Bulls are going to have a good season. I think they're going to sneak up on a lot of people. Now, what my concern is that they in the paint, their defense in the paint is not that great. Like
Nah.
Orlando was able to get penetrate and get in, no Diddy. They was able to get in whenever they wanted to and
Mhm.
score. And that's what I'm definitely afraid about. Definitely concerned about is that like once you get into the paint, you can score on the Bulls.
Yeah.
Orlando, I think they shot a horrible 3 for 24 that night.
Oh, yeah, they three-pointers
They were broke.
terrible.
They were broke. But unlike what our executive producer Pace stated, he was like, "Oh, beating Orlando is nothing," but
Yeah.
they're looked at as a top four. A lot of the experts say they were a top four seed. So
Mhm,
like we can't thumb our nose just because we beat Orlando. No, like
mhm.
it's an accomplishment to start off fast. Normally the Bulls in the last 2, 3, 5, 6 years
Right.
have not started off well. So to go
Yep.
2-0 and to be even in this game against Atlanta right now, 60-60 with 11 minutes to go in third quarter, it's refreshing and it's definitely something that the Bulls can build upon.
Yeah, it's better to start off good than to be playing catch up at the end. You don't because at the end you don't want to be like, man, we gotta win these last two games in
Right.
order to get to X spot on in the conference. We want to be as far as we can be. We'll take these two wins.
Vegas has the Bulls at 32.5. I mean,
Oh
right now, I mean, they're looking good and
yeah,
the over, which I thought that number was kind of low anyway.
yeah,
But
very
nonetheless,
low.
very low. But nonetheless, winning these games, Bulls are up 63-62, 10, 20, 10 and some change in the third quarter. Nonetheless, winning these games are essential in the early part of the
Mhm.
season. It builds confidence and it's building confidence without your leading scorer. So it's
Yeah,
showing that, and not only that, we can possibly, not that's in the talks, but we could possibly trade and get something better, a trade deadline if we're playing better. You never
mhm.
know. But so far, unlike, years prior, the Bulls look disinterested. They look unorganized a lot of times. They look like they weren't coachable or they just didn't have enough talent. And this team looks like so far that they can hold their own, with some of the teams in the East because we've only played teams, Eastern Conference teams,
Mhm.
Detroit, Orlando, and now Atlanta. I know the true test comes when we start playing, the West Coast trips and
Yeah, got the Kings coming up.
wow, that's
Re-
a victory.
Revenge game, double revenge
You know what?
game.
That is a revenge game for Zach. Is this
DeRozan.
the first time he coming back to Chicago? Might be something to bet on. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That might be something to bet on.
30 and 5 threes for Zach.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. What are some games that the Bulls got coming up this week? You mentioned the Kings. What else?
Kings, followed by the Knicks.
That's gonna be. Oh, the
Well, the
Nick.
Knicks back to back. Well,
Yeah,
not back to back
Friday. And so,
5 days,
well,
but yeah.
Friday is a NBA Cup game. I still, you know what? To the our subscribers and to our listeners, I still don't understand the breakdown of the NBA Cup. I know it goes
Oh
by
no.
victories and points, and then it goes by how many points you win by. So I had to look that up off the air, but
It
I
says
do.
that's a group stage game,
Yeah,
but
it's a group play, and I don't know what group we're in.
yeah.
What group C?
Are we in the same group every
No, it
season?
it, it rotate like it's a drawing.
Oh, okay.
So this year we got the Knicks.
It also says Bulls versus Bucks on the 7th is a group game, NBA
Yeah,
game.
group games on Friday.
Okay.
So you're gonna see a different court. The Bulls do have a different court this year for the group play.
We play the dreaded Miami Heat on the 21st. Also a group game. Ain't sleep on the zombie Heat, man. Heat culture.
Dude, we're not even in November and you're already looking forward to the Heat. Come
I'm
on.
just looking at the cup games, my
Oh
friend.
my.
And we happen to play the Heat. That's all I'm saying. Heat culture.
You know what? Look at the schedule. The Bulls could possibly be 4-1.
Mm.
If they go 4-1 next week, it's gonna dude, you talking about trash talking. It's gonna go up. Like seriously. 4-1, win tonight, beat the Kings. Actually, 5-1. Win tonight. First things first, win tonight. Possibly could beat the Kings 4. And then win Friday. 5-0, then lose Sunday. They're gonna lose one of those games against the Knicks.
Yeah, probably.
Probably the one at home, Madison Square. Bulls are up 71-69 right now.
Fought back from an early deficit.
Yeah. Well, what are we looking like?
Okoro has scored again. All right, let's go.
Yeah, he definitely getting black licorice for his plays the last two games. Like, dude, He been
What's your thoughts on Nikola Vucevic, his value to the team?
first of all, production wise, he's a double double guy.
Yes.
Shoots about
Walking double double.
walking double double. It's about 37, 38% from three. So you gotta contest him.
Hmm.
Um, I think he brings a locker room presence. He's a positive locker room presence, veteran. Done seen it all, done been through it all. You know what I'm saying? Um,
He
I
did
think,
not have a crazy revenge game against Orlando, though. Only 15
but he's
days.
been back though. He's been
Every
back.
game is revenge.
I thought you said only the first game was revenge. I thought you said only the first game was
Oh,
revenge.
he wants to stick it to his former team, pause.
Dang. I think that Vooch is definitely someone that's needed. He's the grown up in the locker room.
Definitely.
And he's someone that that Billy Donovan can lean on as far as uh offensively where people should be placed.
Hmm.
Defensively, he brings nothing. But rebounding, he's good.
At 14 against Detroit.
Yeah, 14. But you know what I'm impressed with the first two games so far is Josh Giddey. Becoming more offensive oriented. He's definitely been more shoot. No, I wouldn't say shoot first, but he's definitely been more offense oriented,
Hmm.
looking for a shot.
Yeah.
And he has to, being that
Not afraid to shoot.
yeah, he's not afraid to shoot. And in the Orlando game, you saw that they sagged off him. They dared him to shoot it. He was shooting it.
Hmm.
If he can continue to do that, and if Giddy could shoot a respectful 35, that would make it. Giddy could if he shoots 35, he can average 20.
From the field or?
No, from 3 point.
Oh, okay.
You shoot 35, he can definitely average 20. And
Yeah.
if he averages he can because he already getting what 8 rebounds, 8 assists. He can be a close to triple double candidate.
He's taking. Against Detroit, he only took two. Um, Following game, he was 2 for 5 from three. So
Mhm.
he's probably gonna take no more. He's probably not gonna be in the 6, 7 3-point attempt range. That's probably more for Kobe when he comes back. So if he can stay around 4 or 5 attempts a game, that should be pretty good for him. I don't see him launching a bunch of threes up.
You don't think he'll Giddy?
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
nah,
talking
nah,
about Giddy.
Giddy,
Yeah,
nah. Yeah, when Kobe White comes back, you're right. Josh Giddey's gonna take a backseat scoring.
I
Trey
don't think he has an issue with that either.
Trey Jones is gonna take a backseat.
Yeah.
Uh
Period.
yeah, he might, yeah. And Vooch, he'll probably stay the same. Montas it might I think Montas is gonna be difficult because he's gotta learn how to play with Kobe. I know he did it
Mhm.
last year, but you gotta reacclimate with yourself with a guy like Kobe. He needs the ball in his hands. And Montas, he needs the ball in his hands as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see. What do you got them realistically going record wise? Hawks, Kings, Knicks. 4 games.
And when you say realistically,
Yeah, realistically. I mean, yeah,
I'll say 2-2.
two,
This Hawks game is pretty close.
2-2 puts
We
us.
don't necessarily have a closer, so
2-2 puts us at 4-2. No, 4-3.
yeah.
No. 4-2.
All right, yeah, four
Yeah,
and two,
four and
four and
two.
two. Yeah. Yeah, we undefeated.
4-2 is still good.
Yeah, that's still good.
4-2 is still good.
Nothing to sneeze at.
No, not at all. Not at all. 4-2. I'm gonna go 5-1. I think we could beat Atlanta tonight. And it's still
Mhm.
tied. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like the
close.
Bulls are up by 20 and I'm making this prediction. I still
Mhm.
have faith in them. I think we could beat the Kings. I think that the Sacramento Bulls coming to town, I think we can beat Sacramento.
Yeah.
The Knicks is tricky. I think we can beat them at home. But like I said, we're at home all week. Bulls are at home tonight, Wednesday, and Friday. So they
Mhm.
should be comfortable sleeping in their own beds. You know what I'm saying? Not on the road. They should be good, feeling good. Playing at the Madhouse on Madison, and they should feel good. So I got them going 4-1. No, yeah, 4-1 this week. So that would put them at 5-1. 5-1. I think they'll go 5-1. 5-1 this week.
Okay.
So
Hopefully you are correct.
um, speaking of statues, speaking of the Bulls and their glory years, we got Michael Jordan behind us. And I know this is a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's like last week, so it's fresh in our
Mhm.
memory bank. Mike Tirico interviewed Jordan. What were your thoughts on that interview?
I seen a lot of people hating on this. I didn't have a problem with it. I could listen to Michael Jordan stories, man. I liked it.
Bias a little bit? Bias much?
One could say that.
Okay. Because some people weren't.
I enjoyed the story. I thought it was a good
Yeah,
story.
and you know NBC's paying him, right?
Yeah. Now, do I think we're gonna get a flashback story from Jordan every time he's on there? No. It's just a little introduction. Some to get a he's getting a lather, man.
do
Getting
you
a lather.
do you think that he's gonna give us some insight on the game?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I do.
mm.
Jordan is a very knowledgeable guy. This is probably his first situation like this where he gets to speak. I don't know if he's gonna be 100% unfiltered Jordan, but yeah, I'm sure he's gonna drop a couple of gems. I don't think we'll be disappointed as the interview goes on. Now, I got a question for you. Do you think this is one long interview they just chopped up?
Yeah,
I guess we'll be able to tell if he wearing the same
same
clothes,
thing,
right?
and then the same. You know what? I got a question for you. How many all stars, superstars are able to contact Jordan and name them? Who do you think can contact Mike? We already know Ant can contact him. Who else?
Like
Hey,
call him on the phone
hey,
and
I
yeah.
want some advice. Or yeah, Ant,
uh
Ant,
yeah, Ant.
LeBron,
Yeah, LeBron.
Luca,
Yeah, well, Luka is Team
Team
Jordan,
Jordan.
so yeah.
Not everyone. I
What
don't.
about AD? Chicago.
No.
You don't think AD can get in contact with
I
Mike?
think he can, but I don't think like AD's reaching up.
Oh, you think he got to go through somebody?
Yeah, I think Ant. I think he really talks to Ant. I think like Ant be like, "Yo, let me get your number," and they go back and forth. I think this is all me, my opinion. I think it's something else. I don't think John Morant reaches Jordan. I don't think he goes out of it because it's got to be mutual. It's
Right.
got to be mutual. It's got to be. I like the way you play. And then the player has to actually want to. So Ant definitely.
Wimby?
I could see Wemby howling at Jordan, and Jordan saying okay,
Yeah.
even though Wemby's like an alien. KD, even though I think that's past. I think KD been. I
Yeah.
think he been.
I don't think he hitting up Mike.
Yeah, he ain't
He
hitting up
probably
Mike.
did before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think he did before, but like KD, I think in the past was able to reach Mike.
Paulo, of course. He's Team
Team
Jordan.
Jordan. Brunson, I could see Jordan liking his.
Yeah, I could see Brunson hitting him up.
Yeah, Brunson's definitely a student of the game.
Yeah. There's not a lot of guys. It's only a handful.
SGA,
Yeah, yeah, SGA.
dude,
He probably hit him up last year during his
dude,
run. Yeah.
SGA got a little Mike Kobe in him anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Hang on, I will say one more thing about that, Jordan. Oh, were you shocked that he hasn't picked up a ball in years? I was kind of shocked by that.
I think once you play the amount of games and been that dedicated to a sport, I think, and then he has a competitive drive, so he knows that he's not that same player. So for him to pick up a ball and be like, "I ain't even the same player," it would sour him.
Not even to just take a couple of jumpers.
He probably like, "Dude, I don't want to go back."
Dude, if I had Mike money, I would at least have a rim. He's because Tarico asked him like, "Yo, when the last time you picked up a ball?" He's like, "It's been years." He's
No,
like,
he's
"Man, not even to shoot around." He's like, "Man, do you?" They did the interview at his house. He's like, "Do you see a rim around here? You don't even have a rim at your
uh,
a rim. You can have a rim in your crib."
but isn't it kind of like you being a singer or entertainer, and every time you go in a room, hey, can you sing that song? Hey, can you dribble that basketball?
That's
Can you
different.
shoot?
That's
Can
different.
you shoot that J for us?
That's different.
Like, dude, I don't want to do it on call.
If he's leaving out his crib and well, I don't think Jordan will have a rim in his driveway. So if he got a indoor court like an indoor half court like he got game when he took him to the crib,
Yeah.
and he was trying to get him to buy the crib. If he got an indoor court and he just happened to walk past, he ain't gonna see the ball and just throw up a couple of free throws for old time's sake.
I'm telling you what it is. He probably don't want to go back. He's a competitive dude.
Shooting a couple of jumpers is going back.
You don't want to relive those years. That chapter in his life is
So
closed.
that's kind of sad. Dude, at the Hall of Fame thing, he was challenging Magic to a one on
Yeah,
one.
look what happened. Look what comes from that. That's competition. That's talking trash. That's what he thrives on. He doesn't thrive on let me shoot a couple of J's. Nah, that's over with. He not even the same player. You heard what he said. I don't want to pick up a ball and then blow my Achilles.
Well, I ain't saying he's gonna pick up the ball and run the floor. I'm saying get a couple of shots up just cause you might.
He also a busy man, so he running, he got other ventures that he's going.
I didn't like that, man. I would like to see my goat say, "Oh yeah, yeah, no." Every once in a while, pick up the ball, get a couple of shots up. Yeah, get the blood flowing. That's
You,
what I want to hear.
no, I don't want to hear that. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear him as an ambassador or a team president or
He
something.
did that.
He needs to be for the Bulls. You didn't let
Oh,
me finish. I want him to like. Can he buy a minority stock in the Bulls? Stay like be a minority owner. Why we can't have Jordan as a minority owner for the Bulls? He is the
that is a
face
good question.
of the Chicago. And I understand that the Reinsdorfs and him had a little beef or whatever, but can we hash it? Now everyone's old and it would be dude, you mean to tell me if Jordan was with a team president or a minority owner or an ambassador, that wouldn't look fairly good for the Bulls organization?
I think it will look good for potential free
Free
agents
agents,
also.
exactly. And Jordan would pitch him. I mean, I know he wouldn't
Mhm.
want to, but dude, do something like that. Why can't the olive branch be thrown out by either direction? I don't know who needs to throw it, but someone needs to throw it out there where Jordan could be back in the fold in Chicago. And I understand that there's rumors that he stated that he does not come back to Chicago at all because
Mm.
I think he's just living his life in Florida. I think he lives in Florida and among other places. But what's wrong with being in the fold in Chicago? I don't understand why the Bulls organization can't get Jordan back in the fold. I mean, I don't care about him shooting a basketball at the crib or in his driveway or in the pool. I don't care about that. But get him back on the mat. He built the state. Look at the statue, it's right there. He built it. Why he can't come back?
I mean, I know he said he gets his competitive juices flowing from the race car thing he's doing now. I don't He hasn't ever said that he's completely done with the game of basketball, right? But as of right now, he's not doing anything with basketball
No,
related, right? He's just
no.
doing
He's not
the
with the
race car
Bob. Yeah,
stuff.
he's not with the
Yeah.
Bobcats. The most that Jordan does is go back to his alma mater, the UNC
Yeah,
cats,
he does go to
and
UNC.
then pay them some favors. You know what I'm saying? And show
He
them
ain't
love.
coming back to watch no Bulls game unless it's the what is it? The Ring of Fire, Ring of Ceremonies or whatever.
Dude, you know what's crazy is that he not even coming back for. I guarantee he not coming back for D Rose now. Nah,
Nah, he gotta come back for that.
he's not coming back.
He
Dude,
coming back
he
for that.
didn't come back for the Ring of Fire. Why would he come back with D Rose night?
He didn't come back for that? No, he's on the screen, right?
He was on the screen. He couldn't
Oh.
make it.
Oh, yeah, he couldn't make
He
it,
couldn't
yeah.
make it. Yeah.
He'll be there for D Rose night, man, come
No,
on.
he's not. I already know who's gonna be there. Rose. It's gonna be Noah, Dean. Anyway,
You don't think Jordan gonna show up for that?
no. But you bet. I would dude, dude, Jordan is not showing up at D Rose.
No, I think he'll show up for that,
No way.
man.
Hey, edit. Dude, I'm putting it dude, he's not coming back for D Rose.
Jordan will be there for D Rose night.
No, he will not. He will not. So I wish that Jordan they would bring Jordan in the fold. Me personally, I don't give two rats you know what about him shooting a basketball in his driveway. I just want
Sad, man.
no, it's not. I want what's sad is that he's not with the Bulls organization.
That is also sad.
I think that's the worst of it all.
Dude, imagine when LeBron retire and you hear LeBron in an interview saying, "Yo, man, I don't even pick up a ball no more. I don't care." That's
You
sad.
know what? I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna tell you this.
You I was just about
You
to
think
say
Allen
that.
Iverson picks up a ball?
Yes.
Your GOAT, one of your favorites?
Every once in a while,
Nah,
yes.
I don't think Iverson
I
picks up
think
a ball.
so.
No,
I think so.
nah, I don't think so.
I think so.
But overall, I think that, what I'm saying, in the optics of it all, Jordan being part of the Bulls organization would look fantastic, you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And it would bring all type of just greatness. Um,
Yeah.
we've had a week of NBA action. Who's impressed you the most so far?
I did notice something about John Morant. It seems like now, earlier in his career, when he would drive to the hole, it's everything he's trying to dunk. Now he's stopping, getting a little mid range, doing way more floaters.
Yeah, injuries.
Yeah, the injuries. He used to fall down a lot, and I wonder if somebody got in his ear finally and told him like, "Yo, man, you can't dunk everything. You gotta throw some floaters here and there because he's doing that a lot. He's playing a lot better, a lot safer also.
Yeah, will he tell with that same squad tell JJ3, Jaren Jackson Jr. to rebound better? Like, can he do that?
I don't think you can. I think rebounding is about will, grit, moxie, stuff like that.
Sorry, I went on a tangent
He,
with
he might he might
Jaren
not
Jackson
have that.
Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr., your game, I wish you would rebound better, but I know you was on John Brown.
Also, his release on his jumper looks slightly different. Looks a little bit cleaner. He had kind of a hitch last season. His jumper looks a little bit retooled.
Mhm.
I know we saw Wimby going crazy. Wimby MVP,
So
dark
far.
dark horse MVP.
What's the odds on him? It's probably
It's probably pretty high. I was pretty high because you don't think Wimby's gonna get MVP. I don't think he
to get
top
MVP, you
five.
gotta win too.
Yeah, you got to win. They doing pretty good right now, but it's early.
You
And Embiid kind of bounced back. It was looking grim for him that first
did he?
game.
Did he bounce back?
Played good the second game. He had like 20 points. But
Uh,
his Embiid's thing is his in his interview he said, "Yo, if y'all gonna be playing me short stints, I might as well stay at home with my kids, man."
Dude, he didn't look slow. I mean, he could, we already know
Now
he
I didn't see the second game where he scored 20. I saw the first game where he looked bad. I don't know how he looked the
Greg
second
Oden
yet.
bad. Like
But how did he score 20? Did he look better the next game?
he looked okay. I mean,
Oh, just okay.
he looked he scored. He's a scorer. That
Mhm.
15-footer, he got that. That's automatic. Even with the bum knees.
Oh,
But
okay.
you can't. I don't think I'll go on the record and say this. And I know a lot of NBA fans don't want to hear this. I don't think you can play him Embiid, JoJo. I don't think you play him 35 to 38 minutes. Even if you save him to the
If
playoffs.
if he can't do that, then
I
he
don't think
definitely ain't gonna. Even if he does survive into the playoffs is a crazy
dude, the
grind.
playoffs, I need JoJo to go 40 minutes.
He
No
got to
Diddy.
step it up in the playoffs.
No Diddy. I need him to go 38, 39 minutes. He can't
Yeah,
do that, dude.
you can't be on a minutes restriction in the playoffs, man.
Mm. And
He's
it
he's doing no good for the
and
team doing that.
and what does he have? Regenerate knee? What is it?
Yeah, that's the other thing. He ain't gonna magically get
It
better.
doesn't the knees don't get better, dude, with
Yeah,
rest. No,
with time.
that's just how it is. You got to play with that. You
Yeah.
gotta sift and sort through the through the pain.
Yeah, he just had surgery in April, I believe. So I mean, he's not that far removed from having surgery, so maybe he needs a lather. But
You don't like
and with
minutes restriction.
with a condition like that,
You don't like
it's just
minutes
gonna
restriction
keep getting worse, unfortunately.
too. And then your boy Paul George, he hasn't played yet. Dude, you can't get rid of that contract. There's no way. Dude, I mean, I know that every contract's tradable. They say in the
Mhm.
NBA, but man, that is a hellacious contract.
Why is he out?
Let's say knee.
He's out with his knee too?
He had arthroscopic surgery on his left knee. There's no such
Over the
thing.
summer?
Yes, no such thing as minor knee surgery. In the words of Zeke, no such thing as minor knee surgery. This happened in
In the
July.
words of Zeke, in the words of Brian Windhorse. Did this
Yeah,
happen when?
July. It's
I'm sure he has no timetable for return either, so
I don't.
well, at least they got VJ Edgecombe, who's looking good.
Yeah, the rich keep getting richer, don't they?
Yeah, man. But
Well,
Embiid, I don't know, cause ain't like they could trade him.
Jared McCain is Jared McCain out too? I think
I
he's
think he is hurt.
yeah, he's hurt as well.
Yeah, they gotta get over that injury bug. Even when they do, it's gonna be tough.
Hold on, let's give you an update on the Bulls. Yeesh. 98-96, 11 and some change, fourth quarter. Tight one. No
Okay.
Diddy. Man, that is
This might be overtime. Well, I didn't bet it, so of course it probably go to overtime.
well, you still got time, but you doing shows.
Yeah.
Um, what else? Oh, so we saw AR-15 Reeves go
Yeah.
for a 50 burger, 51
51. He's
burger.
joined the 50 club among the likes of Mo Williams, Tony Delk,
Willie
to
Burton.
name a few.
Willie
Who?
Burton. Willie Burton
Who is that?
played for Miami.
He had 50 points?
Look it up.
And what decade was this?
It was in the 90s.
Willie Burton.
Willie
Okay.
Burton, look him up.
Andre Miller, another 50-point guy.
50 burger.
Of course, Iverson, you ain't got to name the obvious ones.
Melo, did he ever get 50?
Yeah,
Melo got 61. Yeah, Melo
on the
got
Knicks, yeah.
yeah. Wait, it was against the Bobcats.
Doesn't matter. NBA team.
Does it matter who you do it against?
Sometimes it does matter. If you do it against a team and all they guys is out, I'm looking at it kind of different.
So 30, you respect 30 points is 30 points, but if they get 50, you're kind of like, okay.
It depends. If you get 50 against the Lakers and Bronny is starting, I'm looking at that different than
Wow.
if the regular starting five is there.
Well, we reach and this is another like we've been doing this lately. 40 like we're in the later stage of this show and no mention of LeBron yet. So let's
He's
mention
out.
LeBron.
Okay.
Any thoughts? Is he first of all would Gamble Gate around on the horizon? Is he not talking to media, right?
I would think not. And I would think when he comes back, they wouldn't dare ask him about it either.
Dude, have you seen him on the sidelines? He don't be cheering for his teammates at all.
Yeah, people saying that's y'all overreacting.
Nah,
That's how LeBron always
no.
LeBron be doing the most
LeBron
on
be
the
doing the most
sideline,
on the sideline.
dancing.
Yeah, flipping bottles.
All well, that was when he was playing.
Yeah,
Still,
but
yeah.
still, yeah, he always doing extra stuff.
All in the videos, all on the records,
No,
dancing.
now he just got the chains on, wearing his son's
Yeah.
jersey.
It's that foreshadowing to man, I don't want to be here anymore.
Good question. Good.
Some would say it is, but
He didn't get
LeBron is a complex guy. We don't know what he's thinking at
a
times.
complex guy that brings around books that he don't read. That's what was said about
Allegedly.
allegedly. That's what Russell said about that beef is real. Huh?
Yeah, seems like it.
So your team Russell. Huh? You believe Russ?
Yeah, man. I'm a Russ fan, man. I don't like how they be downplaying Russ, man.
Even though Russ usually runs hot a lot. Like he's all
Yeah. I didn't like Russ going. I'm happy he's signed to a team. I didn't like him going to the Kings because
they ain't going nowhere.
they're clearly going nowhere. He gets the pass to go ring chase because he's put in his time. So
Can this be his last year? Because I don't want to see him going. He don't like.
I'd like to see him go to a contender. When
He,
they asked him about that, they're like, "Yo, is this gonna be your last year?" He's like, "Yeah, right."
so he
So
like
he ain't done.
what he got 9 jerseys, 8 jerseys.
Something like that. Yeah,
Oh,
it was a time where he was on a team like every season. Every season he was on a different team.
you hate to see your heroes go down like this. Your faves.
Yeah, he's still going to the hall.
Yeah, he definitely going to Hall. I don't think he gonna win the chip though.
Yeah, I think he should have stayed in Denver. I'd be kind of mad if Denver wins this year and he wasn't there.
101-100. Bulls down by one. 9 and some change left in the fourth quarter. Let's go, Bulls. See red. Um, trying to think what else happened during the week. Well, we got Luca. He's out for a week.
Yeah. And is out too
and
now.
he's got a hammy. It's lingering.
Yep.
Uh,
Those tend to linger.
who else?
Luca is out with a finger and
Yeah,
a leg injury.
yeah,
That
contusion.
seemed to come out of nowhere.
Even what are the Lakers gonna do now that do with Reeves?
Reeves got to step up. He's a man now.
You're the man. He'd probably gonna average like 25 easy without those two. You know what? And I meant to expound upon it. I couldn't expound upon this on the Central Division podcast. Luca, LeBron, and Reeves, dude, they're the same player. They all need the ball in their hand. When you got Luca and LeBron, Reeves is nothing. He's not a spot up shooter.
Nah,
If I was the Lakers,
he ain't ran off screens.
nah, dude, I would trade, dude. I would let until LeBron comes back, obviously. But I would trade,
You let him build up his stock.
which he's going to do, and I would try to do if they got some wing defenders and some 3D guys, do some standstill shooters with LeBron and Luca. You don't
You
need
think that will appease LeBron though?
you don't need Reeves. You don't need them. It's kind of they don't mesh. That's three. First of all, I'm gonna go say this as well. Reeves is not, dude, on a championship caliber team. I don't want Austin Reeves as my number two or number three.
Whoa.
Let me ask you this:
Can't be Luca, LeBron, Reeves.
he's your number three.
Who else gonna do it on their team?
As I said, championship caliber. Would you want Austin Reeves as your number three?
A guy that could put up 50 at will, maybe.
You don't need 50. I got Luca and LeBron.
Oh, we're talking about if everybody's healthy.
Yeah, I don't need Reeves.
You don't want your number three a guy that's capable of scoring 50?
No, I don't need that. I don't need
Wow.
I don't need scoring like that.
He rebound and assist too.
But isn't he non-existent in the offense? When Luca what? Is a yo-yo, right? Got the ball. He gotta have
Oh
the
yeah,
ball in his
he
hand.
gonna pound the rock.
Yeah, he not no dude, you don't need Austin Reeves out there. Now, is Austin Reeves coming off the bench? No. He would be good in that role, but he's not coming off the bench. He's starting, so I don't need him. And think about it, at all times, I'm always gonna have LeBron or Luca on the court at all times.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, one take a rest, then Luka's
You
gonna
ain't
be
taking both of them out.
not
That's
taking both of
rare.
them out. I don't need Reeves. So you
Yeah,
pack
you
it.
might be right.
I would package Reeves quick.
So is Reeves on the Lakers end of the season, you think?
Nah, he gone.
By
First,
trade deadline, you think he's going?
uh, nah, they gonna lose him.
Oh, you think he's just gonna leave at the end of the
Yeah, because
season?
he unrestricted. Like,
Somebody gonna pay him too.
no, somebody's gonna pay him, but someone that needs him to score, yeah, because he's a scorer. Like he could be on some and I'm not saying this should happen. He could be on the Wizards and ball. Green light. He
True.
dude, low key, he culture. He could be on the Heat. Well, no, he can't. Tyler Hero.
Yeah, Tyler Hero ain't giving that up.
No. Norman Powell too.
Wizards, he'd be a good stats, bad team guy.
Right. He'd be Jordan Poolish. He'd be Zach Levine-ish.
He got he was there when they got the ring, right? Or did he come after?
Reeves? No, he got
Yeah.
a ring.
Yeah, he might look at it like, yo, I got my ring. Let
Oh
me get
no,
the
he
bread.
leaving. He's for sure leaving. Why would you stay in LA?
Because it's LA.
Even the money talk. He's gonna get north of 200. Think he not? North of two. He gonna average career highs this year. Last year he averaged 25 and 4. And I know we're staying on AR-15 a little bit longer than expected. And I didn't expect that. But anytime you talk Lakers, everyone's intrigued. But you don't need Reeves. You don't.
Yeah, you might be right.
You don't.
Yeah.
Obviously Gamblegate happened.
Mhm.
Central Division. We talked in detail about that. That's unfortunate, but I've always told you about the Gamblegate is that these dudes got money and it's bound to happen. Like you You made betting legal. I'll just keep it real quick. You made betting legal. What's gonna happen? You know it's gonna
I didn't think it'd be this quick with players and shit.
happen. Real. It ain't going.
Um,
It ain't going. It ain't just gonna be basketball either. It's gonna be other sports.
nah,
Other sports is acting like, oh no, it's just them. No, it's gonna be. Dude, look at the Bulls. 7 dudes in double figures. Come on,
wow.
that's
A
crazy.
Coro for 10 points was probably plus 1,000 on FanDuel. One more thing about gambling before we wrap up.
Mhm.
I follow a lot of gamblers on Twitter and social media, and one thing they always reiterate is, yo, Vegas made the call, or like when they bet a guy for 25 points
Mhm.
and he only scores 23 and the coach take him out to go, oh man, FanDuel called the coach. But now that you see this stuff is kind of happening. So I'm not saying FanDuel is calling the coach's phone, but
Sound like you are.
it seems like some of these games are being manipulated by players, coaches. We already had it happen with referees years ago with the Donaghy stuff. And so I don't know, man. It's looking kind of scary. Congress wants to talk to Adam Silver. I mean, I know he's a former lawyer, but I don't know. Looking pretty spooky.
Yeah,
Hopefully, they don't take away these prop bets, though. I'm trying to get that big parlay, man. Set myself up for life.
for life.
So
um, the Bulls are down 107, 104. 7 minutes and some change.
still
Um,
close. Might be OT.
yeah, we're gonna get some reaction. We'll have some reactionary videos during the week. Bulls play about 3 or 4 times. We'll have some reactionary videos.
Let's get this win against the Hawks.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say 3 things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.